Well, hey there, everybody. It's me, Josh. I am back. Finally have a free moment to myself. I started well, no, I shouldn't say I started. I've been a caretaker for my parents for years and years, but now I'm officially being paid to do it, and I haven't had a lot of free time since the show. Doctor's appointments, all that fun stuff. Anywho, not gonna talk about that, but there have been a lot of updates. So, a lot of updates, a lot of new stuff I want to share with you guys. Some of the stuff I'm going to share with you, I either got for free or really, really cheap, and I'm going to start off by sharing with you guys something that just came today. She just got here today, and she is from Integrity, and she's called Victor Rue or Rowe, Roux. I forget how you pronounce that. I don't know her name, but she is just, look at that face. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's amazing. And this is how she came. I got her on eBay for, I want to say $30 or less. But she came with a pair of gloves, which she doesn't have on because I don't like mitten gloves. And she has nylons, and then she has these killer shoes. Now, she is a 12-inch Integrity doll. She does not have, and I'm learning, since I'm still learning about Integrity, I am learning she has the smaller feet, like the other dolls I have. They have what I call the gem and the holograms body, where they have way bigger feet. So she can wear Barbie shoes, and these are not plastic. These are actually fabric pumps, plastic heel, faux leather bottom, fully lined in satin top, and her nails are fully manicured, as are her toenails that you can't really see. So her name is going to be Victoria. I'm naming her after a really good friend of mine I used to work with at Target. And this doll even has like faux diamond stud earrings. Of course, the Integrity hand applied lashes. Got her. I don't know what I'm going to dress her in yet, but it's Integrity, so I feel like, and this is going to sound like a horrible thing, but I feel like Integrity dolls are too good to wear Barbie clothes. Unless they're vintage Barbie clothes, like from the 80s. Then yeah, because they're good. And then one of the other things I got is I did a trade with a new friend of mine from Facebook and Instagram, and I got 2 kitty colliers. One is a tiny kitty, which is her, and you probably can't see it because it's really tiny, but her hair is done up in all these little twists, and then embedded in all the twists are these little tiny glass beads, these little pink beads. But this is back in the day toner. This is from 2000 and I think 2001, 2002, and she could turn at the waist, bend at the knee, and of course the hip, and her arms move up and down, and her head turns. Her elbows are not jointed. I don't think Tiny Kitties ever had jointed arms, but she is just adorable. She's got that classic toner, hand-painted, beautiful face. And the other kitty I got, which I will show you guys, is this kitty collier right here. Now, if she was the redhead, this looks so much like an I Love Lucy dress. And look at all that bounce. This is a toner dress. This is a big kitty. This is the big kitty collier, and she has the insect glass eyes. Absolutely stunning. I love her. And the other thing you guys might notice is I got a gigantic cabinet. I got that for free. It was being thrown out by a JCPenney's that is closing. Or was it a Sears? It was one of those stores. But they were throwing it out. Has glass shelves. It weighs about 1.5 million pounds. But I got that for free. You can't turn down free, in my opinion. And I'll show you guys the other cool stuff that I got just this last few days. one by one I will show you. So this is probably my most favorite guy I recently got. His name is Cabot Clarke. He's from Integrity. He is from their industry line, and he's supposed to be people who work in the entertainment industry. And he is a makeup artist. He has a see-through mesh shirt, very ripped body, faux fur coat, these shiny pants, those patent leather shoes, which look amazing. And he's so handsome. I love his face. He's got platinum hair, not blonde, but straight up white hair. And this is probably one of the coolest features, is he has a makeup case. And this is faux snakeskin, real working handle. You open the lid, and there are drawers inside, a drawer. There's this little drawer here, and inside that little drawer is a makeup brush, an eyelash brush, and this little fan brush. And underneath that, this is the full open case here. Underneath that, you have his makeup palettes. And in here it's a shade, all shades purple. And then you have this little makeup palette here. And it's a dark brown and a red. And you have this other compact that is light pink, darker pink, red, and a mauve. And then you can just, it all fits back together perfectly. Boom. And then he can hold it because he has the extra hands. As all Integrity dolls, from what I understand, all Integrity dolls come with at least 2 pairs of hands for all their accessories. And so when I have him up in display, he's just holding his makeup case ready to go to work. And I love him. I got him from an online shop that I found. Well, I've been to this store a million times in the past. I honestly just forgot it was there. But it's in Campbell, California. About, I don't know, hour and 45 minutes away from me. In Campbell, California, which is like a little sub-city off of San Jose. And it's called Nice Twice Doll Shop. And I got him on there because I've been looking at him for about a year. And every time I've seen him on eBay, he's like $200 to $300 per doll. And that's $200 naked, nude. And like between $50 to $80 for his outfit, and then they piece out his makeup case. And people do that. I understand. I hate it, but I understand it. But I think he's incredibly sexy. He has this very smug look about him, which I love, but I hate. And then I just love him, and they had him for a really great price, so I'm not going to turn that down. And I got him like the day and a half later. And then I also got, I'll bring a couple of them over and show you. I got, this one's called Skyline Josephine, and she's also has the same kind of body that the one I showed you. She has the smaller feet, so she can wear Barbie shoes, but she has patent leather pumps. Absolutely stunning. She is part of the Integrity Basic Edition, and I got her on eBay. I think I got her for $45. And the basic dolls, from what I understand, usually from Integrity sell for anywhere between, I think, if I remember correctly, $75 to $100. And they come dressed, they come with a stand, they come with extra hands. I don't think they come with jewelry. I think that's the one of the things that makes them basic, is they don't come with the jewelry. And the reason she's called Josephine, I have learned, is because they use the Josephine Baker head mold to make her face. And she has this beautiful red hair that had just a little bit of product in it. And she has very thick, very nice hair. It's very soft. Had very little product in it, which is always good. So there's her. And then I got this one the same day. No, I got her the day before. I got her yesterday, and I call her Vivian. But she came dressed like this. I got her, I remember exactly what I paid for her. I paid $41 for her, fully dressed, black patent leather. Now see, she has the way bigger foot compared to her. You see the difference in the foot size? She has gigantic feet compared to Josephine. And she has these wonderful black or navy satin bell-bottom pants, and like Integrity, they're fully lined with working pockets. She came with these metal bracelets. She's wearing these beautiful earrings, this beautiful fur coat with this purple blouse underneath. And I honestly, like, when I bought her, I read the description a million times, and I'm like, I had this sinking feeling that I just bought the outfit, because I'm like, she's a buy it now. She was like $41. I'm pretty sure I'm just getting the outfit. And then it showed up, and I was like, I was wrong. It's one of those times where you're happy to be wrong, and I was so happy to be wrong about her. I absolutely love her. She's the second one I have that has kind of an Asian face, I think. I think she's kind of Asian, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm going to get the other one I got. This one I'm super happy about because, as you guys know, I love Jem and the Holograms. And I'm getting close. I have a Pizzazz, and now I have Minx from the Stingers. Here she is, and she came with her. She comes with a keyboard. That's the stand. This is the keyboard. This thing has such amazing details. Everything looks like it will actually function. It doesn't, because it's just a hollow piece of plastic, but it looks real. She comes with 3 sheets of music. One is, let's see, it says composed by Roy Riot. I can't pronounce his last name. It all says it's all composed by Riot, and it's all their sheet music. And you could actually play it if you know how to play an instrument. I wish I did. So this is Minx. She comes with her signature hat, this bustier, pleather faux snakeskin pleather pants, these awesome boots that zip up in the back, her jewelry. She has 2 bracelets on, these little gloves, this really cool Jem and the Holograms stand that's reminiscent of the 80s version. And the seller for her gave me an extra. I got the extra outfit, which is this like halter top, this skirt with mesh, and of course it's 80s, this neon green belt. And I love her hat. She has the earrings, beautiful makeup, absolutely stunning doll. Can't get over. I'm so happy I have her, and I got her for, I think I got her for, hold on, I can check real quick. I got her for $60. I was really surprised. I didn't think I'd pay that much for it, but I really, really wanted her. And I'm really glad I got her. She did not disappoint in person. I absolutely love her. And, you know, eBay is a blessing and a curse. As anybody who knows anything about eBay, you love it, but you hate it. It's just like, damn it, I love you, but I hate you. And she came with her original box. which I took her out, and I have all my boxes displayed behind the dolls that I got that had their boxes. So that's how I display my dolls. And so I got those. And then I'm going to show you guys something really cool. A family friend of mine, a family friend of my brother's, she's moving her mother to Texas to live with her, and they were going to throw out this gigantic 4-foot tall Queen Elizabeth doll. She has a porcelain head and breastplate, porcelain hands that even have rings on it, all her jewelry. That dress is all brocade and covered in little tiny rhinestones and little gold metallic like pearls. The other thing I got for free was a giant Cupid doll. She's the 100th anniversary Cupid. I got that. And then the other thing I want to show you guys is I was bored and I was feeling crafty. Let me put you down. I was bored and I was feeling crafty, and I've been going around looking at integrity stuff, obsessing as I do, and I saw that whole Poppy Parker, that egg chair or ball chair thing. It's just like a round chair, but I wasn't gonna pay like $200 for a piece of plastic, and this is not at all perfect or does not look wonderful. I'm aware of how it looks, but I wanted to see if I could replicate it. So I got bored and I went to the hobby store. I went to Michael's and I got this metallic fabric, and I made this is just braided purple fabric. It looks blue here on camera, but it's blue, it's purple, and then the interior is the sequin stuff, more sequin material. And all this is a half styrofoam ball. They have them that are halved and they're hollow. So I got one of those, and I got these little half balls, and I stuck some skewers in here and then hot glued it and skewered it to the underball, and then just glued everything into place. And I know it looks janky, but I like it, and it fits an integrity doll really well. I have to hold her in there, but I think it looks pretty okay. You know, I mean, I know it's homemade, and you know, I say if you can be crafty and make something yourself, why pay $200 for it? And she looks happy in there. I like it. I have her in her little like 80s themed dress, and I figured it fits the mood well. You know, I just need to get some little miniature like cocktail glasses, and she can sit in there with her drink and pretend she's in the club. So I got that. Made that, I should say. I made that. You know what they say, invention is the mother of necessity, and I wanted something and I made it. And I think everybody should take that into mind, and if there's something you want out there, like an accessory, and you want it, make it. If they don't have it, if you can't find it and you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it, make it yourself. There's no shame in it. I'm dropping everything as I talk, because I'm a huge klutz. Okay. I'm trying to put things back and come back and talk to you guys and show you more. So bear with me. Just putting these back. So those are the new dolls I've gotten recently. And then a very good friend of mine from Instagram and from Facebook, I actually got to meet her at the doll show. I'm not going to say her name because I don't have permission to use her name, but if you guys go onto Instagram and look up Barbie.travels, she has amazing photos. She puts up just absolutely, she does these wonderful stories. She builds her own props. She kind of inspired me to do the egg thing. Like, I see her make her own, she does like photo stories. She sets up whole dioramas, and she does amazing work. So she inspired me to do that. So she was out thrifting the other day, and she found some Cabbage Patch Kids, and she found them and got them for me. And I'm so happy she did. I cannot thank her enough. So she got me a corn silk kid with 2 teeth. She got me a little boy that needs a pacifier, and he's a 1985 kid because it's marked on his butt. And he's really adorable. Oh, and then she got me a Grail doll. I have always wanted a Cabbage Patch Kid of color. And oh god, they're just so... she's so adorable. Her hair is a hot mess because she was supposed to have... her original mommy took her hair down, and she was supposed to have her hair pulled into 2 ponytails, which I'm going to have to redo. She's got the little fluffy front, but I got these, and she's just so adorable. Absolutely love her. I'm gonna have to redo a lot of her, all their stitching. All their stitching needs to be redone, but I can do it. I can take on the task. But oh, she's adorable. She's a little dirty, but you know, that's what you get for thrift store dolls. And I've been doing some doll repair. A friend of mine asked me if I could fix their American Girl doll, so I did. This doll came to me. Her legs were super loose, and they're not loose anymore. I restrung her. I added scent to her. That's why I keep sniffing her. She smells like spiced apple. I added a scent. She smells really good. They also needed her lips repainted and re-wigged. So her original lips were completely worn off, which happens. I know little kids like to feed their doll or play a little rough with them. But I have an airbrush, and I repainted her lips, and I re-wigged her with this really, really bouncy blonde wig. Now, originally, when I got this wig, the people I get them from, they have these new wigs that have tinsel. Well, in the picture, the tinsel looked amazing. It looked like it was all strewn throughout the hair. It looked really wonderful. But when it got here, it was they just had tinsel through here. And it was like, I think I counted like maybe 15 pieces of tinsel, and it just kind of like, and it, like, her hair is curly. The tinsel was just perfectly straight, wasn't like worked in, and it was all chunky underneath the wig. It did not look good. So I took that out because I talked to my friend, and I'm like, do you want the tinsel? Should I take it out? And I showed it to them, and they agreed to take the tinsel out. So I took the tinsel out, and now she has this. I think it looks like that chick from, what was that show? Game of Thrones, the one with the dragons. I've never seen that show, so I don't know her name. But her hair kind of looks like that. It's this platinum blonde, really big, loose curls that are bouncy. And I redid her cheeks a little bit. I reblushed her cheeks. Did her lips, repainted her eyebrows. That's about it. And I think she's turning out good. I'm going to put her back together here soon, and then send her on her merry little way, and back to her new mommy, and hopefully she will like her. So I'm sorry this has been such a long video. I just want to show you guys everything that's been going on, and tell you guys that I love you, and I will talk to you guys another time. Bye.